You got my attention, but you won't talk. You stop my ascension, babe, with your evil walk. You confess to your priest, baby. Now confess to me. You make me so damn desperate, babe, but I won't leave.
Back to Tangent. I'm Adam.
I'm Jen.
There's Jen over there. We got Joel Cole as always.
Hey.
And joining us today, our guest, Rosie, or Lynx. Hot Links.
Hot Links.
Used to be Hyperlinks.
Used to be Hyperlinks, but there's another Hyperlinks out there
is that
somewhere.
What it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I also really wanted to be the Missing Links.
Ah.
There's also one of those.
Okay.
So
nice.
Stuck with sausage cat type thing because I like sausages and I'm German. And
all right. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is your derby name.
Yes.
That's what this is all what we're getting to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you play derby with the Outlaws.
Outlaw Renegade Roller Girls.
With me.
With this one.
Orange County. Yes.
Your shirt too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jen's here too.
Oh yeah, I try to, subtly
Oh yes, that was
promote my roller derby team every time I'm here.
That was the bout last weekend, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, with the Long Beach, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Red
Yes.
Rum.
Red Rum.
Renegades.
But we were all like together. It was just a white and black team. So I was on the white
call it
team,
a-
but I got both shirts. So
They call it a brawl or masher.
So they still have segregation in the roller derby league. Yeah.
exactly.
Interesting. I mean, just
Yeah. So sometimes
Right.
you gotta,
PC catches up with different.
I mean, they're still equal. They're just separate. What? How's that a bad thing? Why is that a negative?
Now
Why
I'm
is it
gonna not promote this show. 'Cause I'm not gonna want to hear it on Facebook.
Oh, no.
God damn. All right. Well. Anyway, saying all that while my friend is on.
Yeah.
That's great.
So that's cool. Thanks.
But what's great about I was gonna say Rosie, which is so weird. I can't call you Rosie.
I know. A lot of people, especially in roller derby, like nobody calls me Rosie. It's weird that my name is Rosie.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
Name is Lynx.
You're one of those people, like we have a couple other people like Dukes and stuff. It's weird to ever call her Suzanne. Like,
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who the fuck is Suzanne?
Right.
Like, do you call her Susie?
It's,
I don't
it's,
know.
it's hard to
Yeah.
tag. It's hard to tag you guys in pictures that I take.
Right.
I'm trying to look
It's
up
hard to
links.
find it.
That's not
Yeah.
showing up. Why are none of these names are
Well,
popping up?
can I ask, is that how you normally refer to each other, like yelling at each other on the field, so to say? Like that's the names you respond to, right?
Yeah.
But for certain people too, like at practice, I'm Little Jen a lot. I'm not
really?
even Jen. I'm not Little Lady Killer. Little Lady Killer is kind of a mouthful anyway,
Yeah.
so they say LLK.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
But my coach says Little Jen, so because there's another Jen, so
There's
she's
Big
Big
Jen.
Jen. And
So I'm sure she loves that.
so my coach is so creative. But Lynx, she's just one of those people that Lynx is always her name.
Yeah.
It's never Rosie.
Yeah.
Or you PayPal the due sometimes and it says Rosalind. I'm like, fuck, who the fuck is that? Like, no. Like, Rosie, did you pay? Like,
Look under Rosalind Heitzman, please.
but what's also great about Lynx being a guest is not only do I relate to her about Derby, but then she's a nerd, like this one.
Yes.
I mean, she's the second best jammer. Won't have to remind everybody who the first one is, but like, no, I try to
we
keep
get her on
up
the
with her.
show?
She pushes me.
You get the first best job on the show also?
Oh yeah, well, we'll ask.
Okay.
Come see for yourself at my game that is on this date.
Damn it.
Cheers.
Which is March 31st, as we read it.
Yes, there it is.
Try it again, dude. I'll make this real hard.
Yeah. No.
So
it's good to have the best jammers here.
LLK is like a scrappy, hardcore jammer, and she is like,
We have different styles.
yeah, we have different styles. But one of the things that I always give her the most shit about is she doesn't go back for her
I
points.
don't recycle for my
And
points.
therefore, she may be the best jammer, but I score the most points.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Recycle? Yeah, that's the term I don't even know about. Recycle the points? What does that mean?
Well, I apparently don't know what it means because I break this rule all the time. I'll hear her in the crowd too, like, go back. I'm like, fuck you.
I know, and I'm like, just go back.
So you can.
Okay, so as the jammer, so there's the pack and the jammers, obviously. So once the jammer passes the pack the first time, that's when they can start scoring. And then the second time they come back around and pass again, they get 3 points. If they get knocked out of bounds during any of the point scoring rounds, they basically won't get the points unless they go back behind everybody else.
Not everybody.
Well, whoever knocked you out.
Yes.
But I always just go back behind everyone because.
So you just need to kind of wait on them when they're out of bounds and wait till they pass, and then you can jump back in.
Yeah, and then you jump back in and
So
get the.
you just keep going then.
I just keep going because honestly, I don't have a lot of body weight, so how I get through people.
What?
I know,
All
like
90
strong
pounds.
breeze is gonna move you, Jen.
I know. So if I get knocked out, if I have to go back and start I don't have my momentum that I once had.
Yeah.
I get
And
that.
I probably won't get out. So I just am like, fuck it, I screwed that one up. So I'll go so I can pick up my speed again and just no hesitation plow through everybody if I do happen to hit somebody. So when I hear her yelling, recycle, I'm like, no, I'll die. I can't. I already got through all these bitches. Maybe I don't get points, but fuck, I'll just try again. Screw it.
So wait, sorry if I'm not following that. So recycle would be so we were saying you wait till the pack passes and then you go through them. That's what you're saying you do. What is recycling? How would you?
No, that's
It's like
that's what that
recycling
is.
back.
That's recycling. Okay, wait until they pass.
So
but you
I'm
just
here, I'm
don't even
coming.
wait.
Just goes.
Here I'm coming. This person hits me out. Oh, there I go. And I'll just be like, screw it. But
Gotcha.
instead of going behind them and starting over again.
Instead of pausing, waiting for the pack to
Okay.
pass, and then try to get the points again, she'll
I
just,
just am like,
I'll
screw
get
it.
the points the next round.
And so what you're saying also is that recycling the points is the easy way out. I mean, because you're saying you don't even bother with it. You're just like, I'm too good to recycle those points.
It's harder
get 'em
for me
anyway.
personally. Now, Lynx has amazing footwork. She'll be coming when I'm blocking. And I see her coming, I'm like, this bitch, I'm gonna get her real good this time.
She winds up for it
I
too.
do,
She's
and I'm
like,
oh, I got her. And all of a sudden she hops, I'm like, what the, oh, fuck her, dude.
It's always it's impressive watching both of you because you have the same kind of you're in and out of people very easily.
Yeah.
But where you're small, you can easily do it. For you, it would seem like you shouldn't be able to make that gap, but you somehow make it.
She's
What
like
the?
a beautiful gazelle.
or a lynx.
Or a lynx, if you will. It's just sidesteps you, and it's frustrating, but you admire it so much.
Yeah.
As a jammer, I'm like, holy crap, she's amazing. But then
It's nuts.
it's nuts because I'm like, that bitch is so good.
Yeah, it's because it almost goes against physics the way that it seems to me, or you're going this direction, then also you just on a dime just turn.
Yeah, she
whoa,
does.
how do you stop the momentum? And just
I don't know. I played soccer for a good portion of my life,
Okay.
almost 14
cool.
years, which was a long time. So I started when I was really, really little, and then was on club teams and traveled and all of that stuff, and then goes on.
I learned so much about you. I should
know.
interview you more often.
It also explains a lot soccer, you're changing direction.
Yeah, constantly.
On a dime,
and doing the tricks with the balls and stuff.
Now I don't feel so bad because I just don't have your training.
Right? See, there you go. No, and you're doing amazing without the training.
That is true.
She's my favorite healthy competition, and we push each other all the time. And
Thank you.
she makes me be like, oh fuck, I can't let her get better than me, so I gotta keep going.
That's how I feel too.
this chick just started. She's already kicking my ass.
I know. I'm like,
Can't have that.
That's priceless in a teammate, though. I mean, that's really all you could ask for. Someone that tries to make you better, but in a healthy, competitive way.
Totally.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
we just
Super
love
important.
the competition we have between each other. It's not like a vicious one.
Yeah.
It's just honestly the healthiest one you can think of, to be honest with you. And we'll go on beach skates, which I missed today.
Oh, she missed today.
That may or may not be my fault.
I heard some good stories about you last night too.
What? What do you mean?
He pounded those IPAs. You got
He had a lot of love for the what was his name? Dr. Frankenfurter?
Yeah.
No, this guy played the professor.
Oh, the professor.
Yes.
What was his name again?
Scott.
In real life, it was Charles.
Oh,
I know
But
that.
in the movie,
Dr. Scott.
Dr. Scott.
I believe so.
Yes. Did they do that part where they go, they just repeat themselves really awkwardly, and it's like, Janet,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Scott, Janet.
Oh, it was so much fun. Like, we're gonna have to go again. I had the best cosplay, like we said.
Yep.
It was pretty tight. Yeah.
Yeah,
was great.
but that is
Very
why I
impressed.
also
Oh, did you go too?
missed this
I did
morning.
not go, but I saw
You got the
pictures of
pictures,
it.
yeah.
You were invited, correct?
Yes.
And you
Yes.
just bailed.
Yeah.
Since we're
Shame.
calling everybody out on their
James.
shit here, I'll call out.
I did a 2.5-hour movie prior, and then I was like, starting a movie at midnight, I'm probably not going to make it. I
No,
don't
that
see
was
any
hard.
sauce.
I fell asleep, and they said
Yeah,
if
you
you
did.
fall asleep, like, you'll get in trouble, right? And so when the guy came up to me, because he asked me to hold the globe at the end for him,
Oh, no.
because his casting crew was a little drunk at that point, because they were like celebrating something, and
It was Rocky's last show.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So he asked me to come hold the globe right when I was like sleeping though. So I was like, fuck, what is he gonna do to me? Like, what? He just liked my like Brad outfit that I wore, and that's why I like stood out to him and he asked me. But
I thought he was scolding you. When he passed me, I'm like, oh, she's
I
gonna
thought he
talk
was.
to Jen.
I thought he was going to.
Did
I was so
did he catch her
nervous.
sleeping? I think he caught her sleeping.
They said they were gonna like draw dicks on your face. They got you sleeping. I was like, is there a dick on my face?
Whenever you wake up asking that, that's not a good moment.
So
Oh my
that was
God.
my night before I was supposed to go on a 8 a.m. beach skate.
Yeah.
17 mile 8 a.m. beach
17
skate.
miles today.
Yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
We usually do.
So we did it.
We usually
today.
do.
You did that
13.
today?
I did that today.
Wow.
On
Yeah.
Sundays, we usually go on a beach skate.
Yeah.
But she
17
went on a gnarly
miles?
route.
17 miles is more than we usually do for sure. We usually do about 9 miles.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Just 9
We do
miles.
12, like 9 to 12.
Yeah, 9
Depending
to 12,
if we like how far we go.
Yeah.
If we go to that like dog park
Yeah.
beach area.
The dog park, I don't like going there because it just smells like pee. And it's like hard to breathe when you're out of breath and you're just like,
Oh no, yeah. That's not what you want to take
I've
a break.
never even noticed. Maybe I'm just a mouth breather though.
must be.
That's probably it. Honestly.
So you go down the reservoir or the
Yeah, we go down like the
Riverbed.
what do you
the
call it?
riverbed
That's
to the
right.
riverbed to
Yeah.
the pier
Okay,
and then back.
nice.
And now we're going to the skate park, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen pictures of that. That looks
Yeah.
gnarly.
that's been pretty fun.
And it has been fun. It's,
It looks
a new
terrifying.
challenge.
How do you? I can't imagine just like and then
Yeah.
letting yourself.
Oh yeah. And you see some of my gnarly falls that I like to post.
I
It's
didn't.
fun.
I didn't want to say
She
that.
skates at the skate park just like she's skating in a jam, where she's just like,
Right? And like when I watch the videos of me skating now, I can see what everybody sees and why they laugh sometimes. Because my arms are a little like out of control.
yeah, I
and
know her arms are always just like,
Yeah, no,
oh,
it's-
I gotta.
You're in the mode.
It looks like this little child is really trying so hard at this gnarly sport, and it is hilarious.
I think it's
is
nice.
hilarious.
It's the intensity. It's
Dude,
nothing
every-
matters except for that moment.
Every game too, like we'll
Yeah.
take pictures and they call it like a derby face, right? Well, hers is fine. I've never seen a bad photo of this bitch. Like, even if it's like a gnarly jam, she looks majestic. And then there's me that's like so intense where I'm like it's like the worst face. It's so intense.
No.
No, it's
it's not
pretty
bad.
good.
It's
It's
not bad.
good.
It's
You're
intense.
It's
It is
just got an
intense.
arm like this.
Always.
Yeah.
Like, gotta pump
Like she's
those
like,
arms.
"Nerd, nerd, nerd."
Yeah, what was that a photogenic jogger guy? That you see
Why
that-
are you
the-
looking up jogger men?
No, it was a meme that went around like a year or two ago.
He drops all these hints that
Like
he's
su-
gay.
Jenning jogger, man.
And there's some photogenic jogger out there,
I was
apparently.
like
guy.
in the middle of like a jog, he's just got like the perfect smile, so it became a meme. Like he doesn't take a bad
Amazing.
picture or
Like
something
he's
like
just
that.
jogging and
Yeah.
like having a good old
We're gonna
time.
turn you
It's
into
like
a meme.
It's like a
You know
camera.
who, like one of my
Yeah.
favorite like
Yeah.
internet sensations was Techno Viking.
Techno Viking.
Do you remember Techno Viking?
I don't think I know that one.
Oh, it was so good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it's like some sort of weird techno parade. I don't
Okay.
know, in like Berlin or something. And he's like shirtless and he has like this gnarly like he looks like a Viking.
Okay.
And he's just like really
Oh.
intense.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he's just like
walking.
And like every time he moves, like he's like
Yes,
muscular, but
yes.
his nipples kind of shake.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you know this.
So what, now, exactly. Why am I not
Now that we
surprised?
just mentioned the nipple part, he's like, oh yeah, that guy.
But there's like some asshole that comes
I
up
don't
and
even-
like tries to hug a woman, and the Techno Viking just like grabs him and
Yeah.
shoves him to the side, and then keeps going.
Yeah. Doesn't break stride.
Yeah. And he just like saves this woman from like being molested. Or, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna
pretty
have to check
good.
it
It's
out.
pretty good.
I'm gonna have to
That's an
see what
old
your
one.
type is.
As I'm probably showing my age. That's an old one.
No, come on.
Never mind.
I mean, I didn't got the reference, but I'm still young, right?
What were we talking about
Yeah.
earlier? How we hate, or how I really hate like texting on like touchscreen.
Oh yeah.
And how
Okay.
much I miss T9.
We
Wait,
definitely
no,
faced
I've never heard
ourselves.
someone say missing T9. I know about hating texting on a touchscreen because I have big ass thumbs. I need like
Oh, me
one of the
too.
Note 3s or 6 Pluses. I need one of the extra big cell phones or else
then you
I'm
can't fit it in a
constantly
pocket.
misspelling. Well, I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But the T9, oh my God, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, but
Okay.
that's not T9. That's not T9.
What's T9 then?
Where you just do, like if you need an O, and the button has MNO, right?
Yeah.
You just hit it, and it'll still do O.
It-
It'll detect what word you are doing
Oh, it
based
senses
on. Yep.
Yeah.
like an auto spell. Oh,
So you
okay.
guys
right.
were doing it the hard way, dude.
Yeah, come on, guys.
T9 hadn't evolved that much, I
mean,
guess.
not
I mean,
then.
T9 was still just like, tell me how many times to hit the
No,
button.
that's not T9.
No, I think that's
Oh.
T13 maybe. Is that
Uh,
right?
T13.
I think that's ID
You have to press the
10T.
buttons 13
ID10T,
times.
right?
That's what it is. ID 10T, what you were doing.
Yeah, you had an ID 10T error in your phones.
Do you know what
I
ID
know this.
10T is?
No. What is
ID
it?
10T, idiot.
Oh,
ID,
Oh, wow.
this fish.
Okay.
You know what you just used right there?
A nerdy reference?
Leet speak.
Leet speak.
Well,
Yep.
nerdy reference.
I want to
That's
give you a
what
pound
it
on
said.
that. Sorry,
Yeah.
lead speak.
Leet
That-
speak.
that-
I like lead
actually-
speak.
Me too. So my derby number is 7175.
Nice.
Tits.
Why didn't you ever point this out to me?
I haven't?
Wow, you're right.
I never knew what I never even cared to ask, I guess, but
Oh, yeah, tits.
I'm a calculator.
Purposely.
that's
Tits.
really cool.
No, ID10T is the Nerdist just changed their podcast name to the ID10T.
We talked about this last night.
Did we?
Oh.
Yeah.
We did, oh, yeah, yours. That was when your girlfriend brought that
I don't know. That was,
Wait, but you forgot and
that
he
was,
didn't.
That was a fall off. Yes.
You fell asleep apparently, so.
So who's embarrassed now?
So embarrassed.
Wait, so your lead speak name and what? Because, I mean, your name is Lynx.
They also have numbers on the jerseys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
gotcha.
So
Got it.
links
All right.
number 7175.
Awesome.
Tits.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I like the way you
Just
say it too, just
tits.
tits.
T. Yeah.
Don't try to act like you like tits.
I love boobs.
Even gay guys love boobs. Not saying anything, not insinuating anything. I'm just saying.
Preach.
I feel like boobs are generally like worldly great.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
boobs can give us world peace because
Universally
everybody
adored.
likes boobs.
Yeah.
It's true. There's some derby chick that her number is 8008.
Oh yeah.
That's
boob.
cool. Yeah.
Yes, I guess. Boob.
Or the 8008 135.
Boobies.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. Okay.
The classic
I had to
calculator.
take
Does anybody
me-
remember that calculation? There was like a add this minus that,
was it?
whatever, and then
Oh,
you come
no.
up with boobies.
I always just typed it out.
Yeah, I always went to the end. Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah.
Just saw boobies.
Right? Yeah. Anyways, I know this is all interesting topics, but
Yeah. Well,
so
back to nerd things,
well,
or?
Lynx was gracious enough to finally come on the show.
Yes.
Links the tits, yes.
Links the tits.
Yep.
And I mean, Adam has really been excited to have you on the show. So, Adam, is there anything you want to ask her before we like go off on another tangent?
Well, I like the whole nerd thing because I mean that's
'Cause you are.
because that's me.
Yeah.
But from your perspective, what is it like being a nerd? from your perspective, from a female perspective that is also has to be attractive, but also into sports and all these things.
Because you're rare.
Yeah, it's a
Obviously.
rarity. It's a rarity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're slightly a unicorn, yes.
I mean, I think it's pretty awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Do you feel people that don't take you seriously as a nerd because?
So sometimes that's an
Okay.
interesting thing to bring up. Like, so
Tell us about
I'm
your
not
struggle.
I'm not gonna sit here and complain about being generally attractive.
Right.
But there, like, people have said things like, you know, like we'll be like hanging out with girls or whatever, and they're like, "I hate you. You're too pretty." And I'm like, that.
I'm sorry, but
Like, it's, I know it's meant to be a compliment, but it's
Yeah.
also just makes me feel a little uncomfortable. And I just feel
No, no, no.
shitty even like complaining
No,
about it.
that's
But
understandable.
It makes sense.
It's gonna make you nervous.
I had a little bit. I hate being called pretty.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I call you the model on the
I
team
know.
all the time.
Oh no. All right,
Well, the coach like calls her out, like, oh, Lynx, you know, you come do this, and she's always like the demo, like for everything.
The demo girl.
Or, yeah. Or she always takes the best photos, like out of everybody. We had this really terrible photo shoot last year. The only headshot that anybody enjoyed or that came out great was Lynx's. Even this year when I said we have to redo headshots, she's like, can I use mine from last year? I'm like, fuck you. That was like the worst lighting. It was the worst. We were like rushed, and yet she came out with the best one. And you should really show everybody that photo now.
Oh, over here.
Right there? Is it like
Center.
Here,
All right,
please present it.
You got it.
And also on that
Yeah, there we
note,
go.
an organic segue, so you said that you were doing headshots sometime soon and also doing a calendar
Yes.
for your team. So I was wondering, how do you pick the people for the months of the calendar? Is it like birth months, or do you just decide who looks like a March?
We were. You had a mark
We've never
sheet,
done
though.
this before, actually.
Well,
That's a really good question.
The thing is, okay, so
No
because I'm
pressure.
kind of like in charge of things in a way right now for the team.
So she
I
gets to
don't-
pick her month.
Yeah, well, no, I don't like to have people vote all the time because it's been a shit show when we've done that. I don't go to please
Yeah.
everybody. I'm gonna do what I feel is best. Like, okay, I'm sorry if anybody gets offended, but I think the best way to go about this is I'll just pick from a hat. Like, okay, number one is gonna be January, and whose name do I pick for this? Oh, okay, like cool.
Okay.
And then it's that
Good.
way it's just random,
Yes.
and we're not gonna do a themed one either. It's not each month we have like we're wearing a Santa hat or something for December or whatever. It's just gonna be a Western theme, and whatever month you get is what you get.
That seems
But
totally
everybody
fair,
should
though.
buy it, and it's gonna be available at this link
Shit.
right here that
have a
Adam so graciously has
Yeah,
provided.
it's there. You can see it now because it's
Yeah.
already been done.
I love time travel.
No,
Yeah.
give it some time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's post-production work.
You know, I make him work for this podcast a little harder than he has to.
I actually wanted to be a painter and like was studying fine art and stuff. But
We skipped over a bunch of things too. You said you did theater as well
yes,
before.
yeah, but just in high school.
Okay, and painting was that was
I
after
also-
high school then?
Yeah, painting. So let's see, high
what does
school.
your
Let's
resume
just start. Let's just start with high
How many
school.
pages is
I
it?
know.
So in
Is
high
it a
school, I was on the junior varsity soccer team, but at the very end of the year, they moved me up to varsity. So I made varsity my freshman year, and then I was on track and stuff, and I like broke a record in track.
Wow.
Wow.
It was like
Alright.
for the JV team at CIF, I jumped 17 and a half feet.
Oh my.
So that was a long jump.
Triple jump, long jump?
Long jump.
Now I don't feel so self-conscious when my little legs can't keep up with you. Like honestly,
I think this might be an easier question. What don't you do?
right? Quite honestly.
I always feel like I don't do a lot. I'm
It seems like you're doing a lot.
Yeah, no, you're one extreme to the next. You do really cool things and then really nerdy shit. But you're very
nerdy shit is cool.
Yeah, but you make it cool. You guys do make it kind of more interesting for me because
cool.
That's
It's the future.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying here, guys. I really not that I'm like a cool person, but I'm
Resistance
just
is futile.
not.
And also want to say, as someone that did
17
track and field in high school, 17 feet is impressive as shit.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's like 3 of me. That's like her jumping 3 times my
That's like
Street.
a death drop for me. Personally. Like
it's pretty far.
far.
Christ.
We did a lot. So that was only my freshman and sophomore year, and then I decided to quit all of that stuff and join theater.
Okay.
And so my junior and senior year, I was in the theater department, and like I acted a little bit, but I mostly did the stage makeup.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was really
Did
into
you
that.
want to do anything in?
I wanted to be a stage makeup artist.
Okay.
And so actually for my senior project, I came to Hollywood, and it was one of my theater teacher's friends, and she was a makeup artist, and she let me sit in with her while she did the makeup for the Michael Jackson reenactment trials,
Oh,
which was really weird.
interesting.
That's really.
But it was
cool.
it was like the foreign TV reenactment.
Okay.
So like it was like all the actors or the news people, I guess,
Right.
were like the French newscasters, and she taught me. She's like, okay, so when you're doing something on film, you have to make everything really extreme because it's far away and the lighting will wash it out. And so I watched her like pile on makeup to these people, and I was like, that's really cool.
Now I expect your derby makeup to be like.
Next level.
I mean, you do
It's always
a
pretty
great,
shitty.
you do a great job, like with your
Yeah, that's
war
what-
painting that you do, like you
Yeah.
do the eyes and everything, which they saw earlier in that photo.
Right. which
Put up
is
the
I
photo
guess we'll
that
put it
will be
again.
there.
Oh, we can put it again.
All right.
There
We'll
you go.
Here it is.
But I thought that was great before, but now that I know you have these kinds of skills, maybe I'll just have you do mine.
I know. I feel like I'm kind
Make it interesting.
That's another question. As far as derby goes, how much of the makeup goes into like getting you into the mode? Is that part of a ritual that puts you into?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
That's like my war paint.
Okay.
You're just in the mirror, just like.
Oh no. So I listen to, it's like my tradition. So like,
Did you block me?
I'm like, okay, so I eat a big
block
breakfast and like try to eat like a lot of carbs and like bacon. And then I'm like, okay, so then you like start kind of getting nervous as the day goes on. And when I'm getting ready, I put on Antwoord. Free
Okay.
time.
All right.
You know, I
And,
like their stuff too.
Favorite song is called Happy Go Sucky Fucky. I don't know why it's called that, but
She had me put this on our playlist too.
No,
like,
yeah.
That's good stuff.
But basically the song is like, fuck your rules, fuck your rules. And so I'm sitting there with like my eyeliner and I'm like, fuck your rules.
That's
I think
so awesome
we
that you
played
like
that on
Diane.
your birthday.
What's
I think
the
that was in the,
something, something, boom, boom, hit him with the ting, ting.
Yeah, Fatty Boom Boom.
Fatty, fatty, boom, boom, hit him with the ting,
ting.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a good song to get you in bed.
Yeah, have you seen that music video?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
With
So
the Lady Gaga type.
So apparently they did that video sort of in a response with from Lady Gaga asking them to like tour with them. And they were kind of like, fuck you. Like, we're not gonna go with your basic bitch shit. Like, we
Did
have
you
our-
see him in LA? They came recently.
I've seen them like 5 times. They're like, it's weird, but they're like my favorite band. But I like listen to a lot of metal and like totally not related to
I
them.
love my ugly boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that got stuck in my head so many. If you haven't seen the video,
have
you
not.
gotta watch it. It's
I mean, I
disturbing
enjoyed
but
this right
compelling.
I enjoyed that one little snip I got of it. Like, that was
Ooh, I love my ugly boy.
I feel like
I'm a
I heard the
rich
song now. I
bitch.
don't need to.
right, right. I mean, you can't get much better than that
I
either.
don't- I don't- that's the version I want living in my head.
Yes, exactly. That is the connection I always want to have to that song now.
Absolutely.
Oh, I mean, Jack Black's in the video. No, you're gonna see it and you're just gonna be blown away. I mean,
So
it's-
yeah, their music videos are like amazing.
Yeah.
Like
There's a
they're
link right here for that.
yeah.
yeah, Diane Word. They.
You don't know them, you should.
That way we
And
can
they're
all know
amazing.
what you're talking about, or what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, totally, Jen.
Thank you. Just right here.
Here it is.
Yeah. Okay.
They recently did a movie with Neil Blomkamp. I don't know how to say his last name.
Blomkamp?
Don't say
Not
that word.
Pumpkin. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that.
Blomkamp.
offended her
I think
so
it's
much in my
Blomkamp. I think it's closer to
Blomkamp.
that.
It's definitely not Blumpkin.
Yes.
I know what that
That's
means.
gross.
Unfortunately, I
There will
don't.
not be an image of that here.
There will not.
There will
be,
not
thank
be.
Do not follow this link
Yeah,
because
that
that's
is no link.
Pumpkin
There's no
link.
link. There's no link.
I'm so sorry that I offended you with a word. I'll try and be on my best behavior now.
Please, man, Jesus.
Lord.
We're running the show here.
They know I'm offensive. Everybody knows I'm offensive.
I guess this is very awkward.
It's a huge part of your appeal.
I am offended.
God, not practice. She's really gonna go for me.
Sometimes, so like I'm like 5'8", and like I'm not going to say how much I weigh, but a lot more than her. And
it's safe to say
sometimes
most
she'll
people.
really like wind up a hit, and she'll just kind of bounce off, and it's kind of really satisfying. Where I'm like, what was that?
I get so excited too because I'm like, I'm gonna finally make contact with this bitch. Like, 'cause she's so fast.
Oh, and she's
like,
like-
have your hand in her ass.
She's just like,
Yeah.
"Ah," and then just like,
I did come up with a new strategy though that's worked, where like I'm just watching like see when she gets through everybody, and I don't really want to tell you my move, but I think you already know.
yeah, pretty much.
And so I see her pass everybody, and she's not expecting that I'm on the sideline here, and I go for her legs.
Yep.
I take her out by the knees.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm just, I wind up like Sonic the Hedgehog. He was hitting the
Dirty.
girl. And
What do you do? Renegade.
Headbutt? You headbutted them?
I kind of put my, oh, I could.
She kind of puts her shoulder into my thigh.
Yep. And it just takes her out, and I'm like,
It's more so just like I'm tripping over you. It's like throwing a human log at my legs while I'm in
Like a
the.
spike strip?
And I'm like, oh fuck.
hey, if you,
Like tying
you
your
dodge her
shoelaces
head.
together.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so it's dangerous, man, but she's determined.
I am. I don't
Aggressive.
know. Like it's that competition we have with each other that really makes me determined, like when coach goes, okay, Jen, you're blocking, and then she goes, and Lynx, you're on the line. I'm like, yeah.
she can't wait.
Yeah, you see it in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like my face lights up, and I'm like, all right, come at me.
Well, that's one of my favorite things about watching you skate is that when you get that look in your eye, you're like, oh, something's about to happen. I know, and you're gonna attack somebody, and I'm not sure who's gonna get it, but somebody's gonna get it in that.
I call it, like when I'm on the line, I call it the eye of the jammer.
Okay.
Got the eye of the jammer. It's crazy. Something.
I thought you were gonna say "Eye of the Tiger."
That's what
No, it was a parody of that.
Okay.
It was something.
No, time flies when we do this stuff. It really does.
It really
That's
random
also the point
acts
of
of
the show,
tangents
yeah.
is a perfect.
It is. But like I said,
Name.
we let the conversation go wherever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we really did this time. But
Yeah.
you have a lot of interesting things about you, so it just that's what happened.
Yeah.
There's a lot of random
You can
bullshit.
come back.
Yeah,
on
no,
the
it was,
show.
it was great. You gotta hang out more. This. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't even talk about much of anything, but it was.
Out of all the things you do, what has been like, I don't know, your favorite thing, like in a way, like something you're like, what's been the biggest passion? Because I mean, you did soccer for 14 years, but you don't do that now. You do roller derby.
Yeah.
And then you're a gamer for, I mean, life, obviously.
Life.
So what has left the most impact?
Yeah,
Maybe.
pretty much.
I think it's kind of split down the middle, honestly. Like, so, well, roller derby for sure, because
You don't have to say that just because I'm here.
I know.
Can be
I'm
honest.
not. It's honestly, it's just a really awesome community.
I think so too.
And I have to say, like, in terms of roller derby, like, I started off in WIFTA and was, like, really let down by it. WIFTA is Women's Flat Track Derby Association. There's a lot of rules.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've explained it before.
Actually, no, I don't really talk about WIFTA because I have never been on a WIFTA team.
Okay.
So I only know so much, but I think I've mentioned that there are two different leagues.
Yeah,
And for the Renegade.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus, if Renegade is an option, then why
Right.
with it?
Now,
Yeah.
WIFTA has great footwork.
Does it?
Yeah,
And
the
that's
footwork's
why
awesome.
I love when girls from WIFTA, like Lynx, comes on the Renegade team because she brings her footwork.
Well, I never even got to play a game on the team that I was
But
on.
still, like your training to like
Yeah,
juke in and out of us obviously comes from WIFTA.
or soccer.
Or soccer. Yeah.
He said he'll stop shaking up the beers.
All right. Thank you.
Told him.
There you go. Yeah.
So
Better.
it's between Derby. Okay.
Yeah, so like Derby in a lot of ways, like I love the community, and it's just fucking fun, and
Right.
like it makes me really feel like, I know it's lame, but they always say it, that, like, be your own superhero.
Okay.
Like, I love putting on my makeup
Right.
and being like the Lynx, you know,
Yeah.
like it's really empowering and awesome.
His daughter thinks I'm a goddess because of how I jam.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And people have one of my
She literally
autographs or they
said that.
come up to me
Yeah.
and they're big fans. All of a sudden, I'm like, I have a fucking fan.
I know, like,
Something I do.
I gave someone an autograph.
Right?
Like, what?
Like, all week long, I've been yelling at like employees and shit and getting crazy, and people think I'm the office bitch. But when I'm here, I'm like, oh my god, like I've heard of you, like you're so good, and da da.
Yeah.
You're like a superhero.
Yeah,
it's fucking
nice.
cool.
Like
It's an alter ego for sure.
Yeah.
It is.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
it is, and I try to play up the little lady kill her image at times. So
Yep.
Why not?
yeah, you know, I hit on people even more than I have to. It's
Making
fun.
butts left and right.
Yeah.
It hasn't worked on links yet. I'm still trying.
I've seen you try.
I know.
So is
Well, you
it
said that you
links
have
or
a
hot
move. I thought
links?
that's what you were
I usually just go by links. Like,
By
I've
links?
actually contemplated just changing it just to links.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Is it links like as in hot links like the sausages, or links like in the cat with
Like
the
a
Y and X?
Cat for sure.
nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
cats
It's a
are
double entendre.
I like
yeah.
how you explained it like a cat.
like a cat. For sure.
Pickup.
No, cats are like my favorite animal, and like they're my spirit animal.
is
I
that
think we got into this, but then we never finished. So I played Sega when I was growing up, and so
Right.
like there's a large gap in between that I didn't game at all. So
Right.
like that was usually when I was playing soccer and like doing sports stuff, and then I was like
Right.
in theater for a little while. So I was just like busy with
Oh,
like.
really? That's so cool. Oh, God, just learning so much about her. An onion right
Yeah.
here.
Like I said, I try a lot of things,
That's cool,
but I just
right?
never am an expert at them.
No, that's good. That's fine. It's good to be versed in a lot of things.
Yeah, I like to be open about doing mostly everything,
Makes you a
except for like
well-rounded
crack
person.
Right.
and like
Oh.
heroin.
Right.
I'll probably never try those things.
Probably.
You don't need to try everything to know if it's good for you.
Yeah,
or
that's
not.
true.
I mean, some things you just know. Like, I don't need to try monkey brains to think, maybe it's not for me.
Yeah, I might not want that,
I just,
but I have eaten chicken hearts. Those
Have
are
you?
pretty good. Yeah,
I
it's a little weird.
Feet. That was weird.
Ooh, were they
I-
fried?
No.
Oh man.
I had an ex that would
sounds
eat chicken
gross
hearts and gizzards.
If they deep fry anything, you can eat all of the
It
things.
tasted fine. It's just the tiny bone in the foot in your mouth. It's the texture that's weird. That's all.
Yeah.
But you know what I think is certain people, and again, this is neither here nor there, just random acts of tangents.
What?
No, but I know people that eat the ribs of like the chicken too, and they'll just take it and like chew it up, and I'm like, oh, what is
The
wrong?
bone?
Yeah.
That seems like bad for digestion.
That's what I thought. I was like, how is that not just tearing up
Yeah,
your
right.
insides? Like,
Yeah, also for
you have
your teeth.
splinters in your stomach.
Oh,
But
that's
anyway,
That's
no.
like
Savage.
dogs don't eat those things.
But I would think, yeah, that it's like the thin bones in the chicken feet.
yeah.
It's like you just chew them up enough and hope your body
Well,
takes care of it.
salmon. Whenever you eat a bone, like
I can't do the salmon bones
can't,
either.
yeah, me
I don't
No.
like it either. Like typically, I'm somebody that feels it. I'm like, ugh.
No, totally. The
But
little
sometimes
vertebrae
they're
that's supposed
so
to chew.
tiny.
like-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure I've eaten one or two and not realized it though.
Yeah. Salmon skin even freaks me out a little bit, unless it's like super crispy and fried.
Crispy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
I feel like when it's like soggy or just like.
Did we have her on the show to talk about?
We keep digressing. Tangents.
This is random action tangent. That's what the show's about.
Just go off.
She
on
was worried that
tangents.
we wouldn't have material to talk about. She's like, Jen, what am I going to talk about on the show? I'm like, listen, you have plenty of interesting things about you that we're going to talk about.
There was
I
a
already know.
time that I would bring stories to talk about on the show, and I stopped doing it because I never got to the story.
Yeah, that's stories.
Yeah.
It was a waste of your time.
Yeah.
to
Salmon
prepare.
skin and
Yeah,
all
no,
that
I-
stuff.
Well,
Salmon
this
skin.
In the news today, there's
I
a
know.
So
thing.
conducive to storytelling. Like we just started talking
I mean,
about
it's clearly
stuff.
off the hook in here. Like,
right?
people walking around everywhere.
They're crawling by. I told them, we don't want you on camera.
Yeah, please don't. Here's a
So that's
line.
Don't cross behind us. Thank you. Yes, stay over there. Cool.
Please.
Right. Please get out of our shot.
yeah.
I had another question, but we went off on a tangent. Totally forgot.
Weird.
So sorry.
Well,
Happens.
we'll have to talk about it next time.
I guess we will.
Yeah.
Because there's
We're
going to
gonna
be a
have
next
to
time,
have
correct?
you on
Yeah,
again.
absolutely.
This is
If you guys
fun.
will have me, I
Absolutely.
love just shooting the
Good
shit.
times. But yeah, I think we're about out of time here. I think we've gone over our usual time.
Yeah, and we're at this bar all the time anyway. Just like
Yeah.
It's a pretty
So if you wanna
awesome
come hang
bar.
out-
Right? It's
I
nice.
love bars where no one goes to.
Right, where they have
it's the
crafty
best.
beer.
Like I
They
say
have
every
craft
time,
beer,
I
pint
rent
wine.
out the bar when we
I mean
come.
alcohol.
I kick everybody out. I pay for the time that we here. Kick all the customers
That's
out.
awesome. You are so generous.
I know. I just
So generous.
I don't want to say that, but
Well,
He doesn't
thank
like to
you.
brag about himself, clearly.
yeah.
Must be expensive.
I mean, it costs a lot of money, yeah.
I mean, what's funny?
But what's money between friends? And,
Anyways, who are you?
yeah. What?
Who are you?
I'm Adam.
Oh, okay, I'm Jen.
Okay. Oh, no, I gotta
It's
do.
a random acts and tangents. No, you're not going to finish.
No, I gotta do the closeout.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
All right.
You kept saying we were going to do that
Yeah.
for half an hour.
I understand.
Just trying to help. Ah, he loves me.
Son of a- Yeah, so go to our website, ratpackpodcast.com, ratpack.productions, either one works. Instagram, Facebook, that'll all be down here. Send us emails, Twitter, whatever, YouTube. It's all good.
Yeah. What about the outlaw stuff?
Yeah,
Can we do
stuff.
outlaw links too? Or outlaw?
You want these down here as well?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
He's going to make our website. This will get him to like make it happen.
Yeah, no, I'm already making the website.
Right.
It's halfway done.
Halfway.
Halfway.
This will get the other half done.
Okay.
If you have to have a link.
I guess
right
by
here.
the time this airs, it's done, right? Is that what we're going for?
No, I'll probably
Jesus.
still be broken. It's fine. But we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're also on Facebook.
Yes, first bout, March 31st.
Yes.
Right?
31st.
It's going to be
Yeah.
a Hollywood theme. So
Hollywood.
it'll be really interesting.
I did not know that.
That's because
until
I'm in
just
charge
now.
of it and I'm going to surprise everybody.
You're gonna,
God.
I think you're gonna like the flyer.
I think you are.
Yay, I'm excited
Yeah.
to see it.
It features our legs.
Both of yous.
Oh, yay!
It's like my
That
favorite
one
photo.
good shot? Yeah,
Yeah.
But you're in the front, so that kind of makes me mad.
That's what I love about it. I love
You're
it. I'm like,
beating
I'm
me.
beating her. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
evidence.
This
We-
bitch.
Yeah.
She'll use this for the flyer.
Use this one right here. Perfect.
Originally, she photoshopped you out completely. It was just her legs. But like, come on, Jen.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
Well,
kill yourself.
I just figured we only needed the number one jammer on there, but I'm glad we're in order. 1 and 2.
Yeah. But check that out. That's gonna be a Drumebox collaboration, right?
Yes, it is, because
Yeah.
we're gonna have the banana caster there as well, which you can find at this link.
Right, so we're going to be doing a live streaming event.
We are.
Plus an edited thing, right?
Yes, like it's gonna be really awesome. I'm really
Oh, yeah.
looking forward to this bout.
Yes.
Like it's a season opener and it's gonna be amazing. Watch me make all the points as I recycle back, hopefully.
Fish. She won't recycle back.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll lose them all.
And so Adam,
If you come to the game, make sure you yell "recycle" when Jen's,
There you go.
when Jen's doing her.
So Adam, I'm sure we'll talk about this more as we get closer to the date, but since she's going to be, on the field, scoring points and everything, so are we going to be commentating? Or
Well, I'm the announcer for the bout.
Okay, so all right.
I'll already be commentating.
Maybe you both can announce.
Do you do a play-by-play? I mean, I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, it hasn't been a live stream yet, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I pretty much, as long as they line up on the right side of the.
Oh yeah, he has to see our jerseys to know all of our damn names.
No, I know you guys. I don't know the other team.
That's true.
So I could be like, oh, Lynx is jamming against some other girl.
Some girl from the other team.
Yeah, and now we got the lady killer against somebody else.
You'll learn.
Yeah,
You'll learn.
I'll get there
Just,
eventually.
I'd like to prep for that, just because I plan on going and, can't wait to see you.
Oh, it's going to be so much
be
fun.
We'll have to go over
Compete.
the rules and stuff for you so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
There are no
Yeah.
rules.
How to score points, I should say.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, well, the first rule is you don't talk about it. Oh, wait,
And the second
no.
rule is you recycle the points.
Well, maybe that's why there's not that big an audience. No, I mean, no, that it's just a stupid little thing about two people show up and they're in an empty room and they're like, maybe we should tell more people about Fight Club. No, but it's just because that's the
kinda
first
sick of
rule.
fighting
is-
Got it. I see where you went.
I wasn't clowning on the roller derby.
It's fine. We are trying to get more people there.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't
Seriously.
wait for you to see it.
Yeah, is this
Nice.
going to be your first bout?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
March 31st, start the
Yay.
season.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
going to
gonna
be fun.
be a good one. I promise you that. We've been training really hard. We have new girls on the team.
Yeah?
and It's gonna be great.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm going to wrap this up for real now.
See, I was just trying to help.
Yeah,
That
no,
was all I
thanks,
was doing.
thanks, Jen. Appreciate it. You're great.
Shut up. All right.
Yeah, thank you, Lynx, Rosie. Do you want to send people to social media of any kind, or?
No, I'm really bad
No?
at social media.
You're fine? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can go to my Instagram, which is all black and rosy.
All
one
black and
word.
Rosy.
You'll see her.
Because
at the
I wear
skate
a
park
lot
and
of all
everything.
black all the time.
All black and rosy.
Yeah. Good time. Thanks for hanging out. It was,
Yeah,
a
no,
lot
thank
of
you guys
fun.
so much for having
We're
me.
gonna-
It
we're
was
gonna
great
do this
talking and tangenting with you.
It was nice having somebody that was on my team. Usually it's pile
I said she was the perfect guest. It's
Yeah.
The nerdiness and the roller derby
Yeah.
just all in one.
nice.
And we kept peeling the layers of the onion to find
layers.
more and more things that were just like super interesting. So that was super cool.
Yeah.
Cool,
Thank
yay.
you
I'm
so
glad I'm
much.
an interesting person.
Yeah.
You are. You're extremely interesting.
Win.
Yes. All right. Good times.